Hello, everyone. Thank you. Hey, DJI. He's sitting in here at our cabin in Gatlinburg. Hey, Leslie, how's it going? Sitting here at the cabin in Gatlinburg, and we are checking. Going to go live for just a little bit. So, hey, Randy's World. Sorry, I'm trying to. All right. Hey, Journey Awaits. Foxy Wolf. Dan the Mountain Man. Randy. Angie. Yeah, it is a great view. So this was one that came up in one of our searches. It is mine and Miranda's 20-year anniversary of being married, so we wanted to celebrate, and the only place we knew to celebrate, and that's Gatlinburg. So we decided to come, and we were searching for something unique. We came across this place. This is a cabin that overlooks downtown Gatlinburg. Yes, yep, it's a cabin here in Gatlinburg. It's up on the mountainside, but it's overlooking the downtown. I'm going to zoom in. It's going to be a little grainy. Oops, sorry. It's going to be grainy, but that's downtown Gatlinburg right down there. Hey, David. Welcome. All right, congratulations, Jennifer. That's awesome. It's I'm trying to zoom all the way back out. Sorry. There we go. But yeah, over here, of course, you see the Space Needle. Now this will be a cabin review that we'll show coming up on the channel, and we'll show you the whole in and out of it. But we'll show you the daytime views as well, of course. You know, picture mountains back here because you can see them during the day, but like these nighttime views are just breathtaking. And what's cool is we can just barely hear some of the sounds of Gatlinburg kind of roll up the mountainside. You occasionally hear a song being played from someone's car, or someone, you know, hollering or something from in excitement. So it's kind of, yeah, don't get eaten by a bear in the dark. Yeah, luckily this is a nice little barrier around me, but as you can see, if I point straight down over the edge, it is just pure darkness. So if a bear was coming, I wouldn't know it. Yeah, like just now I just heard somebody going woo. I'd assume that's from a moonshine place, but I'm not sure. Gatlinburg is hopping busy tonight. Like we went down there for dinner. We actually ran into channel sponsor Grady McKay at Calhoun's. Went down there just to have dinner, and it is as busy as ever. As busy as ever. I'll give you a little preview. We'll see how well you can see behind me. So there is the kitchen, and this is the size of the picture window from the kitchen. So you look out this window, and it is just, I'm gonna wipe this lens off real quick here. There. Hey Karen. Hey Hope Faith. Jeffrey Wood, thank you. But anyway, this giant picture window, you look out and you see the mountains and downtown Gatlinburg. Right over here is the living room, and there you can see the same view. It's just absolutely amazing. Yeah, it is a big window. It's one of the biggest windows I think I've ever seen. Sorry, I'm going to wipe this real quick. I don't know if that helped at all. Just a little blurry. Yes, I stayed at the Inn at Christmas Place. It is a wonderful hotel. Little, you know, I guess you could say it's a little outdated, but it is very nice. Very nice. All right, one of the reasons I wanted to go live tonight, one, is because we were in Gatlinburg, so I wanted to jump on here. But one of the reasons I wanted to wish Hunter, I was told he's a big fan of the channel. Hunter is turning 9 today, so they're in the Smoky Mountains celebrating with him. He's a fan of the channel, and if you guys in the chat would wish Hunter, I don't know if he's getting to watch right now, wish him a very happy birthday. I think he'd really appreciate it. Hunter, thank you so much for watching the videos. Thank you to the family for reaching out, and hopefully we get to run into him while we're here. But be sure to wish him a happy birthday, even if they're not watching live. Maybe they can catch it on replay. Hey Dusty, must have missed you the first time through. Hope you're doing well. Right there, that's Anakista. You can see the, barely see it. It's not as well lit up as the Skylift. From the upper deck, so there's 4 total decks that you can sit at in this cabin. Oh, Jennifer Browning, okay. Thank you so much. You love these jumping up and down. That's awesome. So happy birthday to Hunter. I'm glad everybody in the chat's getting to say happy birthday as well. Here, I'm gonna borrow a Michael from NTL. There's my daughter right there. She doesn't know she's on the live stream. I'll block her because she'd hate it if she found out. Happy birthday, Hunter, from everyone here, all about the Smokies, and to everyone here on the. She would not like to be on. Happy birthday to you, Hunter. So much. We appreciate you watching these videos, and we hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. It's going great. It's good to see you in the Our Show, Our Story clan in the house. Somebody asked, I forgot. Somebody asked, Byman Flan said, we stayed at a place similar with you once, not that good, but loved it. Sadly, it burned down the fires as well. There was one that we passed on the way up here that looked, I wondered if it had been the original site of a cabin overlooking this way. How's the drive getting up there, Jeffrey Wood said. It is kind of rough. We actually, it was a little tough to get into. So it's some tight corners getting up the mountain here to begin with, but then like once you get to the actual driveway, you have to like pass the driveway and then back down it. And the back down part was you're kind of coming at a weird angle, so you can't see down to see if you're driving off the road or running into the wall. So that's kind of tough. But for those just now joining, there's Malia. But this is the size of the picture window over my shoulder. Incredible view. But there's like 4 of these decks. There's one that's like a private deck. There's like a private deck off of the master bedroom. It's just a little cubby of a deck. And then there's one at the top level, right off the game room. That's where Miranda and Alex, I think, are right now. And you can see up there, might take you up there, but there is a ceiling fan outside with some lights. So a cool little place to hang out. you guys come up to the side and wave? Are you out there? Thought maybe they'd come up and wave. Maybe not. All right. So, getting in, there was an accident coming in from Pigeon Forge. That took extra time getting into Gatlinburg. Hopefully everybody was okay in that one. But as soon as we got past that wreck in Pigeon Forge, it was wide open. I've never got into Gatlinburg so quick. Once you got out of Pigeon Forge, it was crazy. Hey, Don. Tennessee has something against guardrails. Man, it feels like it should be illegal for them to create roads only big enough for one car that doesn't at least have some sort of guardrails. Like, I asked Miranda, I said, what do we do if we approach a car? I don't know. Don't know. But yeah, so we were coming up here, and some of the drop-offs, like, if I had to pull off the side of the road, I think I'd get stuck. So it's just a risk that you have to take, I guess. I want to see if you guys can see this over here. This is really cool. So this is Anakeesa, but there's the tower over there. I wish this thing zoomed just a little bit better, but ooh, that's what happens. There's the tower at Anakeesa all lit up. Pretty sweet. So then that's the top of Anakeesa right there. If I can zoom out just a little bit, might be a little clearer, but yeah, we're in town for a few days celebrating our 20th anniversary with us and the kids, and trying to make more of a vacation of it. I don't have a ton of plans to record a bunch of videos. I will release some still while we're down here, but just ones that we already recorded. Hey, Teresa. Thank you for the congratulations. She's my best friend. We go through life together in a very real way. Like, you know, she gets me. She understands when I'm mad and upset, and sometimes she knows before I know why. So it's she's amazing. The kitty dids, yeah. Like, it is loud up here, but that's what, during the day you can kind of hear the street noise and the crowd noise a lot better. You coming on?
I'm gonna look like...
No, oh, he's here. All right. Happy anniversary. We just celebrated our 30th. Yeah, it's the glow from...
No, it looks cool on there.
Did you shut the door?
Oh.
We want to make sure all the bugs in Gatlinburg are coming into. There's Alex. Alex, I was just talking to someone tonight. So one of our sponsors, we ran into him at dinner, and I got to meet him, and that was really cool. But we were just talking about you and how when this channel first started, you always wanted to be on camera, and now you're like, I don't want to be on camera.
I don't want to say that.
Yeah, I don't want to be.
Wait, were you and the sponsor talking about that?
Yeah.
So he watches your videos?
He sponsors the videos, so yeah, I assume he would watch them, yeah. Dan the Mountain Man says, hey Alex.
Hi.
I got something blue on my chin right here. I don't know what that's from.
It looks nice on the screen.
Is it on my... Are you sure? No, it's when I move over, see?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Our
school starts this week here in Eastern Kentucky. Alex has got another couple weeks before school starts. He's excited about it. Look at him. Look at that excitement all over his face.
I gotta go.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye. I'll be back soon, I guess.
You wave at from the top deck. I'll point the camera at you.
Okay.
I've been going there several times a year my entire life. I always like to sit and look at the... Oop, about put you in timeout. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Sometimes it's really hard to see the lights. always like to sit and look at the Space Needle at night. Yeah, and that's such a cool view. This is such an awesome experience. School starts tomorrow, homeschool, yeah. A lot of people have already started. I know. Alright, let's see if we can see Alex come up there. There he is. Up on the upper deck. Might have to go up there and show you what it's like, but we'll be doing a review video of that soon. I work with 4th grade. I'm not ready to go back. You know what? I am less ready for the kids to go back than they are. We had a good routine going with them being home. I was able to get out for work anytime I wanted to. I had a nice quiet evening to kind of do whatever I wanted, and now it's over almost. Woo, sorry. Try to zoom in just a little bit. So, and what's cool is we knew when we came in June that we were going to be staying here. So when I was at the Space Needle, I actually took a video shot of this cabin, so you'll get to see a really good exterior of the cabin from the Space Needle. So now it's complete. I've got a shot of the Space Needle and a shot of the cabin from the Space Needle. So thank you, and congrats on 3,000 subscribers. Our giveaway will be later this week. Likely maybe Thursday night. I'm not sure. I haven't worked that all out. It's been really hard making everything making everything work. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing some giveaways. I've got some gift cards as well as some just some fun stuff, some little magnets and different things that I'm going to be sending out to subscribers. I've lived in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, and it's not all that. And traffic sucks if you're local, especially if there's rod run. I don't disagree, especially on the rod run weekends. The traffic has been really rough lately. Makes it hard to get around to do much anything. That's why we're going to be spending a lot more time doing just hanging out at the cabin more than likely. You gonna get in here?
Mm-hmm. We're just walking. You can sit wherever you want.
But the one thing I say is Gatlinburg is all that to me. Like, you know, of all the places to super zoom, of all the places in the world that we visited, it just holds this special place in my heart. I hate how busy it's become, but when it's that awesome and people constantly share how awesome it is, it's just going to keep getting busier and busier. So it's not surprising, but it's just makes it a little bit more difficult to get around. But if you have a place downtown, we were just talking about this, a hotel or condo in downtown Gatlinburg, it's just completely worth it to just spend the entire week. I'm just trying to zoom all the way out. I can't tell if I am. I think I'm not. There we go. Hit that thumbs up for Bob. That was like a disco view there. I was trying to. I love how everything, as it gets darker, everything starts to have a glow around the outside of it. So those are like trees back there. It's just like now this, you can't see it as well with your eyes, but on the camera it really picks it up, where light is just casting back there on the mountainside with the trees. Hunter got to see his birthday shout out. He was really excited. His mom was, yeah.
Look at how bright it is on there.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's so much brighter on the camera than it is
There's
even.
like a city in there.
Where it's like glowing. I love how it glows against the backdrop there. Just pretty. All right. Looks like LA, sounds like Tennessee. Yeah, I love the lights. Love the lights.
It looks like what?
Angie says, happy anniversary. Got a lot of happy anniversaries.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful place overlooking the city. Yeah, I'd take you around, but that would kind of spoil the video, so I won't. But this is a one-of-a-kind place. Now, I will say it's a little on the expensive end because of what it is. You're in a place overlooking the city. I looked at it. I thought about booking it for July 4th because, like, I mean, what kind of view would you have for fireworks? I mean, you were eye level with the fireworks, just about. You would have an amazing seat for it. And unfortunately for that weekend, it was like $500-600 a night. So that is not what we paid. That is not what we paid. But that's what it is for 4th of July. If you're wanting the best seat in the house for 4th of July, that's what you'd be paying. So, but great cabin so far. We've loved everything about this cabin. It's exactly as pictured and advertised. So we're really happy to be able to bring you guys a cabin review. We haven't been able to do that yet. Not a full cabin review. Heading over in 3 weeks. Dan, how much of a drive is that for you? I don't know if I've ever asked you that. Thank you, Dusty. Park Vista on the city side upper level balcony is pretty cool view for a hotel. Yeah, I think that's it right there. Is that the Park Vista right there?
Yeah, that's Park Vista.
Right there.
Big tall one.
So yeah, they're at a taller view than what we are. Let's see if I can zoom in just a little bit. This zoom is so finicky on YouTube. The second I touch it, it like zooms in completely. Yeah, it's the Park Vista Hotel. So they are sitting higher than we are even.
I bet they can hear the music.
Any updates on BP book? I can't talk. This trip has been just a nightmare for my ability to talk. We were staying somewhere that on the way down here. Well, it wasn't really on the way. It was kind of out of the way. But we decided to stay somewhere else, and there's this place called, I'm going to get it wrong again, Shake Shack. And I kept calling it Snake Shack and then Snack Shake, and then I just Shake Snack. Nope, still got it wrong. Shake Shack. Anyway, when Buc-ee's is opening. No, I haven't heard that. I try to stay up on everything, but without living down here, it makes it really difficult.
Wait, what's it called again, Dad?
Snack Shake. No.
Shake Snack.
Shake Shack. Shake Shack. How many bedrooms? This place has 2 bedrooms and a couch that turns into a bed. So it sleeps 6 people. Nice bedrooms, super nice bedrooms. Two king beds and then the pull-out couch. So it's perfect for a family like ours, a family of 4. It will do us perfectly. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on that Space Needle. Nope, I can zoom in a lot though. I was trying to see if I could see people up there.
At least it isn't green anymore.
Can't tell if people up there are moving or it's just the camera, but wonder if you know how well, I think it's on the wrong side. Yeah, it is. I was gonna say there's that webcam on top of the Space Needle. It'd be cool to point it towards ourselves, but it wouldn't. So 2.5 hours. I would love 2.5 hours. Dan's 2.5 hours away.
Oh, wow.
I think I'd make the trip probably 2 times a month if we were that close. Wouldn't you say?
I don't know.
You don't think so?
You probably would.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't. I might do it once a month.
Jason said, headed to work, wanted to check in and say hi, happy anniversary to you guys, and happy birthday to Hunter. Thank you, Jason. Jason is awesome. He's been a long time supporter of the channel. He's supported my mission trip. So I appreciate Jason. Though I've never met him in person, I want to one day. We're not too far. We don't live too far apart. So I'd like to meet him one day, but I consider him a friend. Where are you from? I don't know if that was to Dan or me. If it's to me, we're from Southern Ohio. Cool place and a cool view. Yeah, it's really neat. I've made day trips over traffic became a nightmare. Yeah, and that's the thing. Maybe I would still only be doing it once a month. It's so hard. I hope I can find some areas outside of Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge to start, doing some videos there. That's why we hit Townsend this last trip, because I wanted to do some different things that were maybe a little bit easier to get in and out of. There's still some more Townsend videos coming. So, and we still have videos from our June trip that we have not released yet. Dan said, "Hey Bobo, hey Dano, back at you." Teresa said, "We're 220 miles away. It takes about 3.5 hours to come every 6 to 8 weeks." Wow. Yeah, 3.5 hours again. I think that would probably increase my number of trips to the Smokies, and it would allow me to make some of those detour trips, like to the cities outside of Sevier County. I hope my work schedule will calm down. We can make a few trips ourselves. Neil Payne says, "Happy birthday, Hunter." Maggie Valley is a great stop. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of research actually on Maggie Valley lately. That one's really interesting to me. I've joined a couple of the Facebook groups just to kind of see what some of the people were saying about, I don't want to say attractions, but like restaurants and places to stay. Probably not going to stay on much longer, because I'd show you our faces, but I think you'd rather see the view. That angle right there is almost picture perfect. It takes a lot of the glare out, and
it really is incredible.
Look at that. PT Adventures, welcome. Thank you for joining. Yeah, this is our view from our one of the decks here at the cabin. James Deb says, "Have you ever hung out with fellow YouTubers Will and Don?" I have met them multiple times. I remember the first time I met them, we were staying actually all the way down that way. There was a condo down there near the entrance that we were staying in that year, and I saw he was live streaming from the aquarium and was walking back down through Gatlinburg. So I'd heard up, messaged him and told him I'd like to meet him, but that was before I'd even started this YouTube channel. And then I ran into him. Oh well, no. Oh, what is that? A drone? I don't know if they can see that on camera. Probably not. Oh, maybe. Yeah, it looks like a drone. Right there.
Don't make the drone roll.
As soon as I zoomed in, I can't see it anymore, of course. Yeah, it's just a flashing light right about here. I think it's a drone. Anyway, we had, I'd also met him at the, or met up with him at the Mothman Festival. So if you search up on YouTube, Awkward Bob Mothman, you'll see my video when I covered the Mothman Festival. There was Jacob the Carpetbagger was there, Will and Don were there, so yeah. See you guys. Thank you for the well wishes. Have a great evening. But anyway, so yeah, I've met them a couple times. They're busy people. Byman Flynn said, "I've been to Ohio once. My granddad used to be one of the biggest body shop, used car shops around back in the 80s. He'd buy cars in Ohio. No offense, but the food isn't very good." We've got a few places in our town that are good. We eat a lot of fast food ourselves. We're not picky. Now, when I come to the Smokies, it stops being about just sustenance, and then it's about what? Quality. Thought it was a Chinese lantern. Yeah, it just keeps kind of flashing on and off, and it keeps getting higher and higher, but it just keeps flickering. You guys can still see it. It's right there. Happy anniversary, many more. Watch your channel all the time. Are you close to Huntington? About, I'm trying, yeah, hour and a half.
between an hour and an hour and a half.
So yeah, so about an hour and a half to Huntington, West Virginia. We don't go that way when we come down through, though, right? That's when we go to. So yeah, we don't pass that way. JB in the hills. Hello, Bob. Great view. Thank you. It is an amazing view. This cabin is awesome. I cannot wait for you guys to see this review. This cabin is gorgeous. Yeah, James says I can see the flashing light. I just was curious what, like Alex pointed that out, and it's not attached to anything. Has to be a drone, wouldn't you say?
I don't know what else it would be.
Just hanging right over top of the, off to the side of the Space Needle. It's kind of weird. I have family in Springfield, Ohio. Yeah, Skyline is good, but La Rosa's pizza is some of our favorite pizza. There's just something about it's just so easy to eat. Actually, we were just at Kings Island not long ago, and I had some La Rosas, and it was amazing.
You know, actually, when we were here in June, I met a woman from Springfield, Ohio.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's right. You did say that. And Brian says, it's your anniversary? Happy anniversary. Yes, we have been married for 20 years. Saying that, here, I'm gonna look at your face, as Michael says. Get you in the background here.
Yeah, I'm not cold, I'm covering from bugs.
Yeah, so we got lights on that here, so they're just kind of, I think they've been hitting my legs. I've been trying to ignore it. So, been married 20 years. Does it feel like that to you?
No, because it doesn't feel like we should be that old.
No. So I'm almost 41. No, I don't feel almost 41. Don't feel like I'm old enough to have been married 20 years. But
we always wanted to just be married, though.
Yeah.
We didn't want to be the newlyweds. We didn't want to be engaged. We were just ready to be married.
Yeah. But like I was saying to them earlier, like we're best friends. Like we love doing things together. When something happens, you know, good or bad, she's the first one I want to tell. But like when we come down here for trips by ourselves, we always have a lot of fun. We go on adventures, and that's the thing about this channel. And you guys it's only enhanced that. When you say coming down here.
It's allowing us to make memories and do things that maybe we otherwise would never do. So
yeah. So like for us, it forced us to really be like one of the trips we took was in May. That we were only here for a couple days, but we were go the entire time, and it was so much fun. And if we weren't recording these videos for you guys, I don't know that we would have pushed ourselves like that. And we would have done a lot more sitting around probably. Well, knowing you, we would have done a lot of sitting around because you would have wanted to do some things. But we have really appreciated making these videos for you guys. It's been a lot over the last year too. I don't know. Bring your opinion. We'll say it again and we'll say it 1,000 more times. We're not experts, nor do we try to pretend like we are. We are just giving our opinion. And we've enjoyed doing it. Okay, we'll turn you back around. All right. Oh, I missed a lot. I'm on Route 23 in Johnson County in Paintsville. Okay. I'm not sure I know.
Where is it?
Route 23 in Johnson County, Kentucky. In Paintsville, Kentucky?
I don't know.
I don't know that one. You guys are awesome. We like how you're awesome about everything. Thank you. Well, thank you, Eric. Appreciate that. Did you make it to Cedar Point? I did earlier this year. It was amazing, as always. We ended up getting the fast pass and it about did me in, but it was a lot of fun. So what you're officially saying is you pointed out a UFO tonight. I could have,
I mean,
because
technically, it is unidentified.
it is unidentified. Yeah, yeah. Great point, James. It is a UFO. Dano, I did. I think I've commented on a couple of your Kings Island. Is that you talking about the most recent ones? If it's really recent, then probably not. I haven't got to watch a ton of YouTube the last few weeks. But if it was before then, I remember I commented. There's a couple times you guys were there. And there was almost no one there. We don't get that lucky. Amber says I'm addressing my wedding invitations while I watch, praying we get 20 years and many more. The key, and I don't want to pretend like we're experts because we're not.
No, but we trial and error.
The key is communication on literally all aspects. If something is not working, if something is, you're having some sort of problem, don't hold it in, don't keep it to yourself. Discuss it. And that meant for us many times late night talks that kind of went into 2, 3, 4 in the morning. Maybe not 4, but arguments. Be willing to have an argument, and
Not go to bed, no.
and one thing we've always held to is never go to bed angry.
You're shining a light down here.
Huh?
You're shining a light.
Oh, yeah. So I think that drone is right above us.
Yeah.
So it might be DJI since he's into drones. That was weird. So it's either a UFO trying to abduct us or somebody's got their drone right above our cabin.
I had like a spotlight on.
It is like directly above us. I don't think I'll be able to pick it up, but
No, I don't. Where'd it go? I lost it.
it's right there still. Anyway, that's creepy. Dan says, I'll be 41 in January. We're old. I don't feel it yet, but I'm getting there.
Your knees.
My knees feel it. TNE TV says, congrats kids, you're mere youngsters compared to us. And PT Adventure says, yep, we're on 35 years. That's awesome.
The lights on there. We both are blessed with parents that have been married forever too.
Go away. That's really creepy. I'm gonna try to look straight up at it. See that light? It's right above our cabin and it's shining a light on us.
I'm waving at it. Oh, that scared me.
Go away.
What's the like drone?
It's shining right at us.
Yeah.
It didn't move.
When you say beam me up, Scotty.
It didn't move.
It is right above us with a light on for some reason. Anyway, whoever that is, if you're watching, go away.
No, turn the light off in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it almost turned off.
Yep.
It might have worked.
That was super creepy. It may not have been at us, but that
It's still
it
weird.
is still weird.
Is that actually a drone?
It looks like a drone, yeah.
Why is it turning off and not turning?
Good night, Bodyman Flan. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. All right, have a great time. Just picking up food. By the way, yeah. There's a lot of people hooping and hollering. Fridays Forever says beautiful view. Yeah, this is from our cabin, from our cabin's deck. About 60 miles from Ashland. Okay, south of Ashland. I don't know if you guys can hear this. Woo!
The woo!
That one was Alex, but I don't know if you can hear the other ones. Primary home's in Kentucky, not real far from you.
Oh, it's falling. It's falling. It's falling. The drone is
Oh, there goes the drone. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's coming down to wherever. So whoever it was right above us. Man, it is straight falling now.
Yeah, I told you.
It must have hit return to home where the battery died. All right, anyway. Teresa.
There's no way that's landing it.
Go live tomorrow so we know you all are good.
I'm trying to find
Yeah, the drone went away, but somebody was watching us. Communication is number one in relationships, and yeah, I just heard you mention Kings Island. Love that place. We have definitely gotten lucky with the crowds. Yes, you have. I've never been there when you've had crowds like that. I think one time with the youth group, it was that way for a couple hours to begin the morning. So what do you bet the media hypes it up and goes, YouTuber in the Gatlinburg area spots UFO? Yes. It was trying to beam us. I think it was trying to beam us up with that bright light. I'll be 51 in October on the old one. 51, Dusty, is still not old. Like when I'm 51, I'm still planning on doing what I'm doing. Grady said, I didn't know you all be live tonight. This is a great view. This is what we were talking about. So if you missed it earlier, we got to meet Grady at Calhoun's tonight, and that was really cool to be able to just sit and talk with him for several minutes. He showed us a really awesome close-up magic trick that I'm still scratching my head on. View's gorgeous. Apple Festival is on. Can't wait. I'm so glad to see festivals back, you guys. I know there's all this stuff going on right now. I'm just happy to see things back. Yeah, Karen, there was a drone. It was over here, up in the sky, by the Space Needle. Well, I couldn't remember Space Needle. But then it went directly above us with a bright light shining straight down. So, I don't know what that was all about. Guys, have a great night. Have a great trip. Be safe and God bless. With all that activity in the sky tonight, you better be careful. You might see Scully saying, yeah, somebody's going to come and investigate. I think it escaped from the mothership and is trying to find its way back. Yeah, I think it was trying to figure out whether there was intelligent life down here, and maybe it didn't.
They looked at us and they're like, nope,
nope,
not there.
None. There's none available here. Teresa's 56. Doesn't matter, Teresa, that's still young in my opinion. Like, that's when life is going to really start, is when the kids are out of the house and we're able to travel more and able to do some more things. So, all right, we had you guys on here for almost 45 minutes. I wasn't planning on probably being here but a half hour. But I always love talking to you. So we're going to be doing this a lot more. So we'll be doing a cabin update for you soon. Our members will get first access to see what it's looking like and what's going on behind the scenes. But once that cabin is up and running, we have a lot of plans for doing more live streams for sure. But yeah, look at this beautiful view. If you've joined us late, I want to show you. Okay. Let me try to zoom in here. Oh my gosh, the zoom on this is just terrible. Over here is Anakista. That's the Anavista Tower there. There's downtown Gatlinburg. I know you won't be able to tell. Right here is Fanny Farkles. Just to have some context, right there is Fanny Farkles. So amazing view. Right, that white wall here, that is the cemetery. White Oaks Flats Cemetery, whatever it's called. You see lights here. That is Gatlin's mini golf. So just to give you perspective, and then down all the way down that way is the entrance to the Smoky Mountains. Of course, there's the Space Needle. Now, from the upper deck, and we'll show that in the cabin video, right over this way is the sky lift and for the sky bridge. We'll see a PT Adventures, or maybe you guys went to a leaving. Whoever's leaving, we'll see you. Sorry about that. Did you get the ale steak? I know you suggested it, and I almost did because of your suggestion, and I'm sorry. I'm not a big steak person, and I'm sure it is amazing, but I didn't. I opted for the same burger I already got. I know that's boring, but I'm the guy that orders pancakes every time. All right, Karen says, enjoy the trip, good night all. Hello, very nice view. Where are you? this is a cabin here in Gatlinburg. This is a view from our deck, actually, overlooking the city. This is one of the first things I wanted to do when I saw this view. Some people go nuts down there. I don't know if you can hear that screaming. That's weird. Alright. So I will leave it here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Always love sitting and chatting with you guys. There's Miranda, apparently washing some dishes. She doesn't know she's on live stream right now. That's okay. But we're going to enjoy this family trip. We will be, for sure, bringing you some videos this week. They might not be from this week, but we'll be bringing you videos this week. And, well, as always, we absolutely love bringing this stuff to you. I'm going to flip this around one last time to give you this view. But that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining us in the chat. Our 3,000 subscriber giveaway is going to be coming later this week. Nicole, we love that. To me, the Space Needle in Gatlinburg is one of the most underrated attractions, and I know many will disagree with that, but for the price, you get to go up twice and get a absolutely 360-degree view of Gatlinburg, and the mountains, which you can't get on either of the other major attractions. So. But that'll do it. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you for all the well wishes or the congratulations for our 20th anniversary. Thank you for wishing Hunter a happy birthday. Thank you for 3,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for joining us in this journey. And the giveaways will be coming a live stream for that later, probably this week. So look out for that. If you have just found us tonight and this is your first time, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any video or miss when we just randomly happen to go live from a cabin's deck in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Good night, Christy. And thank you, Nicole. Appreciate it. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much for joining us. But that'll do it for this video from Gatlinburg in the Great Smoky Mountains. We hope you have a great night. God bless.